I started drawing.
Oh, hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Nebula is mildly, no, not even mildly. I am kind of sort of only a little bit awake. Um uh, oh no. Okay. Right, it's got to be full screen. Okay. Okay. Um um it's morning. I'm awake. My brain is still kind of churning along. I'm on my second cup of coffee though, so that's pretty decent. I am here today to do some drawing and hang out with Stargazer. I need to figure out how on earth she got her on her stream. She has a little me on it. I don't know how to do that. I need to figure that out. I'm gonna have to ask her how to do that. Yeah, I did this a little bit last night. This is this is what it started as, and then it became that, and then it became that, and then it became that. But okay, enough of that. Let me see. Okay, I am ready to yap and hang out and be a little bit awake. And I'm also lurking in Stargazer's chat so I can see what she's doing because she's a much better artist than me, and it's really cool to watch her draw.
Oh, I have yours open too.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Good. Well, I say good morning, but it's like evening for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
evening, but it's so bright outside. You might as well say morning.
So the heat is still pretty nasty over there, huh?
It's so horrible. I think today is supposed to be the hottest day, so I guess it's gonna be better tomorrow. But
Hopefully.
yeah, I don't know how next week is going to be, and I'm not going to look it up because it's just, if it's bad, it's just gonna make me sad, and if it's good, then it doesn't help me right now.
That I understand that. I understand that. We had a heat wave not too long ago as well over here, and it was just icky. It was just icky.
Yeah. And we don't really, I know that a lot of places in America have ACs, but Germany doesn't really do ACs. We just do electric fans. And sometimes I wish more private homes had ACs.
Yeah. So when I grew up, I was
Good morning.
Back in New York when I was growing up, it was a lot of old buildings. All the apartment buildings are like super old, from like the 1900s and all that, early 1900s. So none of them have like, they don't have ACs built into them. They're all, there's no central air or anything like that. So whenever summer came around, it was all we had was fans and ice packs and
Oh, ice packs, yeah.
yeah, it was loud. That was mildly loud. Okay. Okay. So what are you working on?
I'm working on my second outfit. But, well, not really on the outfit. I'm working on the rigging of the outfit. I was just explaining to, I guess, no one that I kind of cheated. When I finished shading it, I wanted to see how it looked in motion. So I just took my model, made a copy, and replaced the layers of my actual, like my normal outfit. So right now, it does kind of what it's supposed to do, but when I turn it too far or something, you can see the corners where it's not quite right. So I have to fix all that basically. And I'm not sure if it's easier or harder that way. I guess I'm gonna find out. But yeah, there's a lot of little things I have to check and fix.
Well, at least you got your cubism to work.
Sort of.
Sort of.
I had to open the bad thing again, the like not the exe, but the BAT file. I mean, I can do stuff. I would like it if it opened normally because this makes me kind of nervous because I don't know why it's doing this.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want it to accidentally crash or mess up or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I go quiet, well, I'm probably gonna go quiet a lot. Quiet a lot. I'm probably also gonna be just watching you work and trying to follow along because it's
Concentrate on your drawing.
yeah, and sure.
I'm
Concentrate.
not convinced.
I was actually going to be looking up references. That's what I wanted to do this morning.
Ah.
I wanted to try
Well,
and find a decent arm to look at for the posture, or rather, how I wanted the arm to be, like reaching, instead of just static by his side. Because references do help me a lot. Arm reaching. I'm reaching forward. Would probably be better. I can spell. I can spell. Oh yeah, and then I was wondering, how did you get a reactive Nebula on your stream? How does one do that?
I went onto the fugi thing in the, what is it? Is it sources or library or something? And then you can add custom, I think it says. And then there's a space where you type in the name, and if you type in the name of someone you have as a friend in your Discord that's open, then it will like give you a drop down where you can click on it, and then you can check whatever fugi they chose, and then that's what's going to be in there. But you also, of course, have to put the link in OBS and stuff.
Okay. Hold on.
Basically the same as with yours, just you have to make an extra thing for it. Oh, I already found a thing where I have to fix my drawing.
I think I figured it out.
Ooh.
I think. Did that work? Copy that. I'm learning.
Every day is a learning day.
That's what they say. Some
Yeah,
days are just days.
I
Let's
think
see.
depending on how you define learning, you could be learning something every day.
I did it. Okay, let's pack it up. I learned something new today. I'm good. Stream's over. Happy. Yay. Learning. Huzzah. Okay, back to references. Back to references. Um. Hmm.
uh, wait. Huh?
Hmm.
Mhm.
Goes my heart. Oh.
Why? Which, oh God, okay. Somehow there's a line that's not on the shoulder, but that's on the arm, and that's not there when it's not turned, but it is there when it is turned, and I have no idea why.
It's a hidden layer.
Well, then it wouldn't be visible.
True. True.
Did I maybe clip it to something? No. It doesn't even have parameters. Yeah, maybe now's a good time to say that I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, if I think you know a decent amount, you definitely know more than I do. So,
Okay, how much do you know?
um, like nothing as far as
Yeah, see,
cubism stuff.
that's not so hard to top.
I mean, okay, sure. The bar is set really low.
I
Mm,
think I found the problem.
mm.
Oh,
Oh, Google, why are you not helping me today? Actually, I should have this one. Not this one.
Oh, God. Oh.
This one. This one. Okay.
Okay, I should probably fix my art meshes before I do anything.
Okay. I've got a model thingy on my screen now. This'll maybe work. If I can figure out the controls.
I believe in you.
You see. It may actually oh, look at ooh. I wanna show this on stream. Let me see if I can get this working without possibly doxing myself.
Yeah, that would be good.
In theory, this should work. It did. I'm just completely learning so much today.
Ooh. And it's transparent.
Right?
Oh my.
I wasn't expecting that either. I feel my brain is expanding. Although, why is it showing my... It's not showing what I'm actually doing. That's just the... Unless it's on a delay? Yeah, I think it's just... It's just showing the basic image of it. Not quite what I wanted. Not quite what I wanted. Not quite what I wanted. Probably window.
Is it a browser thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Select the window. There we go. Okay. Now we can
That's
just
one
go
hell
ahead.
of a waste.
What?
That's one hell of a waste. Very, very tiny.
Isn't it? It's so itty bitty. But okay, now that I've got that working, I can... Oh no. I can...
I'm just realizing I'm talking about what I see on your stream, but no one watching my stream can see what I'm seeing. Which is going to be very confusing on the VOD because they would have to go to your channel and find that VOD and put that on the same time as mine.
I mean, when I'm talking about your stream, no one's gonna know what I'm talking about either. Because I do tab back into yours, and it looks like you're doing the lace around your outfit.
Yeah, I'm redoing the art meshes. I'm just wondering if I can put a little picture of what you're doing on my screen.
Okay.
If I just put a browser thing in here, will it do the whole thing or will it do just the video?
for like the browser window,
Hmm.
it should show up how like I have mine. Just as long as you select the right tab, it'll grab the whole browser. So including your bookmarks and the web browser, the page thingy and all that jazz.
Hmm. That's not what I want.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, stop, stop, stop.
Oh well. That's a thought for some other time.
That's how I go about things.
I mean, if they truly want to see, they can just open both and look at both.
I mean, I've done it before. Where I have
See.
like two streams going at once, and then I'll just mute one stream just so I know what's
Oh,
going
damn,
on.
I got something.
I've done that.
Uh, I think the heat is not good for my brain. I'm a little confused today.
It it. So I've lived in two very very differently temperature wise places, right? Right now in
Mm-hmm.
Texas, it's really hot on a consistent basis. Um, it's like 90 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is uh close to what you're sitting at now. I think it is. Let me open up a calculator thingy.
I
90
have no idea.
F2 Celsius. So about 32 degrees Celsius
Oh yeah.
to so like 30 to 38 degrees Celsius. Is like a
Mm-hmm.
consistent temperature over here. Um, which is why AC is so big in my current like town, I guess, state. Um,
Yeah, that makes sense.
because without it, no one would be able to really do anything. Um, versus where I lived before, it was the complete opposite, where we would have below zero temperatures. Um,
All the time?
not all the time.
Oh,
But
okay.
winter lasted like 8 months at a time. On average,
8? Wow.
it we got like maybe like a month of summer temperatures, maybe like 2 to 4 weeks of spring and autumn, and then the rest it was just cold.
Wow.
And it was like my first winter up there, we hit negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is negative 34 degrees Celsius.
Mhm.
Um, and it was cold. This was
Yeah.
this is the place where I so I would like wash my hair in the morning before I go to work, and before I really understood how cold it got. Um, and no, wrong way. There was more than one time when I would go to work and my hair would be like frozen solid, and I would like be able to like break off one of my curls, and it was just like, oh, That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know what I like better, cold or extreme heat.
The first thing I thought when you said that it was that cold was I would prefer that to heat.
Part of me kind of agrees because I can always put on another sweater. I can always put
Yes,
on,
exactly.
more clothes. But once it gets to a
But
certain
when you
temperature,
are naked, you can't take off your skin.
you can't get any more. You can't take off so many layers before you're just sitting there, butt naked. Like, why is it so hot? You know, it's not. It's
Yeah.
not. It ain't right. It just ain't right. Okay. So now that I have more or less what I'm thinking of, it's okay. Oh no, that's the wrong layer.
It always is.
It really is.
We have a thing at work. We have a bunch of of folders for our stuff, and we very often have to go through them and look for a specific one.
Mm.
And it's always, always, always the last one. If you start at the top of the stack, it's on the bottom. And if you start at the bottom because you think you are smart, it's going to be on the top.
My brain just kind of had a hiccup. Layers are great, but also they can be really, 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 really confusing.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. I was going to put on music. Here we go. I would love to put on the same playlist I had on my first drawing stream, but unfortunately, none of that was royalty free. And I guess I don't really have monetized videos right now, but I don't want to put a bunch of copyrighted stuff in one and then later have to delete it. So I just
Yeah.
have a very short playlist of free music.
It's a little annoying because I have a couple of playlists that I have for royalty free music as well, and it's all literally from a YouTube channel called No Copyright Music, right? Or no
Mm.
copyright soundtracks or whatever. And every now and then YouTube will flag some of those videos and be like,
Yeah.
they're they literally are created royalty free for people to use. Can you
Yeah.
not do that, please? And
I
YouTube's
had
just
the
like,
same thing with one of the songs on my playlist. YouTube recognized it and was like, hey, I know this one. This is copyrighted. No, the
ah,
person who uploaded literally said it's not.
yeah. Apparently, YouTube's been like also getting after people who specifically have like uh permission from the creators to use their stuff, and YouTube's still going after
Mm,
them, and it's like, come on, YouTube, why are you being such a mean person right now?
yeah, just making things difficult.
For no reason other than because they can apparently, which is
Yeah,
kind of shit thing to do. But hey, it's YouTube. I think Twitch just has given me a few warnings, but they haven't given like I think I've gotten like one set music warning, but they didn't
hmm,
like 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 how YouTube has like flags and all that stuff. Like, oh, this got marked and everything. Hasn't been able to, hasn't done my brain. It hasn't given me anything like that so far.
yeah,
But that's also why I haven't been playing much music. But
that makes sense.
I did figure out supposedly a way to play music so that it doesn't transfer over to the video.
Oh yeah, the thing with the channels.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I know it's there's an extra checkmark thing in Streamlabs where you can check to be like, I want my Twitch VOD to be different from my live
Mm-hmm.
broadcasting, but I have not found this in OBS because the thing, if you put everything in track one, and that's the one you are live streaming, then the music is going to be in there, and that's automatically what's going to be on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to replace that.
Um I followed a video for that. I can see if I can find it so I can link it to you. But on the whole track thing, I have my so I use both Firefox and Chrome, right? Chrome is
Mm,
for everything that I use for streaming, and then Firefox has been my normal browser for like ever. So that's also where I play my music. So I've got that on its own audio track. So like on in the OBS, it's like my Firefox browser plays on track 6, but does not play on track 1.
but then it's not going to be on your stream, isn't it?
Um, Correct, in theory, which means that I can listen to music. The stream, the stream is kind of uh gonna be just me talking.
Yeah, but that's the thing. What if I want music on stream as well?
Yeah, that's the part I haven't gotten around. Haven't been able to figure out yet. Because most of the music I would want to listen to or play is kind of copyrighted.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's just like, well, unless we go the whole route of I'm to change your entire music list and your library of things you like to listen to, which is doable, but also it's not the same.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there were some there were some good playlists that you won't get in trouble for, but I want to figure out because I know some people play music to their stream that they can hear the music, but then on the VOD it doesn't get saved. I haven't been able to figure that out.
Yeah.
Like on
That's another reason why I wanted to try Streamlabs and Twitch.
I don't think I set up Streamlabs for streaming. I know I have an account with them, but I don't think I ever got around to actually, because they also have like a desktop app, don't they? Or something?
Yeah, exactly. They have a desktop app. They also have a plugin for OBS, which I'm using, which currently is not exactly working. It's the same problem I always have with chat. It used to work, and then it didn't, and then it worked again, and then it didn't. So now I have the normal YouTube chat on my thing, but I also have the Streamlabs chat, but it's not working. So when something happens, you see the YouTube chat, unless Streamlabs decides that it is working, and then I can see it overlap and just like make YouTube invisible and just have a Streamlabs chat, which is nicer. But again, it's not working right now, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I think I set up my chat ages ago and was just like, okay, that is way too complicated. We're just gonna leave it like that.
Very reasonable.
Because I also use Stream Elements to broadcast to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And it has a chat box in OBS, but it doesn't always pick up what's being typed, or it's sometimes it's like the same thing that you were saying. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I like how at least since I also have like the browser open, I can type into it. You can't really type into OBS plugin, which is kind of means I can't type and I have to open up like 5 more windows.
I actually have no idea if I could type into the Streamlabs plugin chat because it's not there.
Fair.
When it worked, I didn't try, and when I was interested in if it would be typeable, I guess that it doesn't. It didn't do it anymore. I have to admit I kind of gave up on it, at least for now, because I have Googled so many things and nothing worked, and I just don't know what to do about it. So I'm just, yeah. One of the many reasons why I was thinking about switching to the Streamlabs desktop app, which at the day I wanted to do it, just didn't do anything for me. So I haven't touched it since then.
I've been thinking about like changing the apps I use as well, but there are so many of them, and I'm just like, I always get them mixed up, like Stream Elements, Stream Labs, and I was like, which one do I have? Which was the one that I want to use? And then by the time I
it's
figure
also
it out, I'm like,
so hard. Yeah, it's so hard to Google Streamlabs stuff, because it's always Google decides whether you want to hear something about Streamlabs or Streamlabs plugin for OBS. So no matter which one you want to Google, you can't be sure you get the right one.
That's frustrating.
Modern technology, it's great.
It's great when it works. It's great when it works. Just doesn't always work.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, but I mean, what can you do except
Giving up.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, what can you do except cry, but that works too. Works too.
It's so easy.
That's what they say. I mean, giving up is easy. Giving up and crying is over it is easy, but everyone's like, "Oh, it's just so easy. All you gotta do is put this and this, and then you put this in there, and then you click this, and you get this done." And it's like, still trying to figure out how to get to the menu. Oop, not that button. Nope, that's not the right layer. Again. And then it doesn't help that I just keep on making more layers and more layers and more layers. And then I
I
never
do the
remember to
same.
switch over to the new layer.
I think I'm going to switch to drawing something before I'm done with the rigging, because I just realized if I'm gonna remesh everything this detailed, it's gonna take me forever.
What does all the meshing do? Does it make it so that it moves differently?
It makes it so that you can move it at all. It's like it's like polygons basically. You're making a mesh of little triangles. And because of these triangles, the program can kind of calculate when you move stuff around how it would distort. And if you don't have an art mesh on it, it can't move. And the more detailed the art mesh is, especially if you have like little lines and thingies that should move individually, the more detail you have, the more you can do with it. And I tend to put a lot of these dots for the vertices on detailed stuff so I can make sure that it doesn't look wonky. But it takes a while.
It takes, yeah, because that's a lot of dots that you're putting on.
Yeah.
I think that was.
I could. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I could put on less, I think, but I want to make sure it moves right. What did you want to say?
I was no. So my maybe 1% of knowledge using cubism, I was learning how to put those dots on before I stopped.
Mm.
Oh, my image reset itself. Like, oh, I remember dots, and trying to figure out how to place them and not knowing how to place them and going, well, this doesn't seem like it's the thing for me.
There's a thing called auto meshing.
Huh. Does it place the dots on it up by itself?
Yeah, but it's
okay, but how
it's useful for some things and not for everything, because it can't tell what the lines are. It's just it's going around the shape and just very, very
kind of giving like a
very little detail. Yeah. With some things, it's fine. Like most of the clothes of the normal stuff on my model is just auto meshed. But at some points, for example, I have the sleeves. I can't show it right now because if I do, I'm going to delete everything I did. But the the little cuffs I have on the sleeves.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah. The little cuffs I have on the sleeves are glued to the arm so that I don't have to rig the sleeves. I just rigged the arm and glued the sleeve to the arm. So it follows the arm. But to do that, I had to make certain I put the stuff around the sleeve in a way where it maintains the shape and sticks to the right place. So if I had auto meshed that, it wouldn't quite work.
It wouldn't quite get what you wanted it to do.
Yeah. Also, it needs to line up exactly, or you can't glue it. I really wish I had found out about gluing earlier because it's really helpful when you do the mouth movements. And I did all of the mouth stuff before I learned about gluing, and I moved the lips and stuff around manually for everything. And then when I knew I didn't want to redo everything, it would be easier in the future to change things, but that would mean I would have to do everything I already did on the mouth.
That sounds like it would have been painful to do.
Yeah. Emotionally painful.
Yeah.
I feel like, oh, okay. I see. Oh, I forgot. I also forgot, I'm realizing just now, I have to redo the texture atlas for this model for the gloves to work. Hmm. It was so annoying to do it the first time. Oh God. Hmm. No. Oh, your arm is going well.
I mean, it looks questionable, but
It looks like it's coming forward.
that's okay. Well, that's good because that's the only thing that I'm trying to focus on. I just want it to
Yeah.
look like it's coming
See?
forward. I'll worry about how it looks afterwards. I'm just trying to figure out
What
like
do you mean afterwards?
I well, like later, like later. Like I just want to make sure I
Later.
get the image point across. I guess you know. Like, oh, does it look like it's looking forward? Okay, yes. Okay, now that it looks like it's going forward, I'll go and redraw it and make it look like an actual hand. That
Ah.
that doesn't quite look like a hand. It looks, I don't know. It looks like a thing.
Is this? Yeah. No. For a second, I was like, I hope no professional or just like good rigger sees this and is like, oh God, what is she doing? And when I realized, hey, they probably won't watch this, so it's
They might.
fine.
You never know.
Shh, no, 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 no. In this case, in this
They'll
case, they
find
don't
like,
have to.
oh, maybe they can. Maybe they feel like looking and seeing if they can help someone understand what they're doing better.
Well, I guess, yes. I think I will also have to fix my shading. Mm, what is? Oh God. This is fine. What? Oh, hey, I got an ad, and I have no idea what it's for.
Oh, my Twitch went to ad break. Oh no! Usually this is when I go check on the doggos, but since it's the weekend, my roommate is here. That's not really much of a concern.
Ah, really? I guess I can just delete the glue and put it back in later. Hmm. This. Oh, hey, what are you doing?
I asked myself that more times than I probably should. What are you
Hmm?
doing? I have no idea.
It just wanted to go somewhere else, somewhere other than what I wanted.
Runaway dots. Runaway dots.
Hey, this.
Hmm.
You know what, actually? I feel like I did this before. I feel like I started on this and then gave up and maybe didn't save it. Because I'm having a little bit of a deja vu right now.
You have so many dots on your screen.
Yeah. Okay. This little bit I have to glue to the hand, which means that I have to adjust. Well, I guess I don't have to glue it, but it would make life easier for me, except with the point where I would have to also add more dots to the hand so I can glue it.
Okay, let's see if I can find me a hand reference.
I forgot to turn off mirroring.
Oh no!
It's okay.
Oh
It's
no!
fine.
That's unfortunate.
It would have been weird later, but it's fine.
That is.
Oh, I think I'm done annoying myself with this today. What do you mean mesh is opened? It's not. Come on. Oh god, it is. Damn.
Oh, mirror tool. That is.
Okay.
That's a. Technology is great until until it really isn't sometimes.
Yeah.
I love technology. Yes, I do
I
too.
think I think I made my life harder for myself than it had to be.
Why?
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go into my drawing folder and pick something to draw. And I'm gonna do the rest of it some other time. Oh, actually, I still have a ref sheet that I never finished.
Can always work on that.
Yeah. I could also work on more outfits that I then have to rig.
You can always save the rigging part for later.
I just draw a bunch of stuff that I never rig.
Yeah. Draw for drawing's sake and for fun. And have it as artwork.
Ooh, wait. Do I? Okay. Don't forget to save. Always save. Where? Yeah, okay. Uh, OBS, please explain yourself. Oh, okay. I hope YouTube is fine with like gray pudding nudity.
With what?
With gray pudding nudity.
Should be okay. It's artistic references.
Should be.
Should be in theory.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that. Oh, I'm so warm. Oh God. I'm gonna go get something to drink.
I was gonna say, yeah, go grab a cold drink or something. This one. Not quite this perspective.
Okay. That's good. Oh. Oh yeah, for once I could also remember to change my little title thingies.
I always forget to do that.
I realized after watching something back, because I was looking for something, that I think the last two streams, I forgot. And the on-screen in video title underneath my game thing still said the thing from 2 streams before it. And I never changed it because I didn't realize.
There can be a lot of little things to update every time you go live, and it's like, well, I don't remember all of them.
Yeah. Also, in my defense, I think the second time I forgot was because I set everything up in Streamlabs and then it didn't work the way it should. And I went back to OBS and I was a little bit in a hurry. Yeah. Okay. Time to draw. Also, maybe save this. Oh God, don't look at all my stuff.
You say that, and I jumped over to YouTube. Like, what are you working on?
It's for my game, basically, an illustration for the species. I had this reference lying around for a bit. Because for all the playable species I made, I generally want to have references for stuff that I made up, and I specifically want to have picture references for the playable species so that the players can better imagine what they look like. Like, for example, some people, they will read the description and they can't imagine their head, or some people just are lazy and don't want to read the description. So I want to make pictures.
Plus, you want to make sure that they get the image that you want to portray.
Yeah, exactly. I can be very particular. Oh God, that's too big. What even? Ah, yes, okay. Sure. Let's be smart for once. And remember to change the resolution. Oh God. Such a simple pose. But I remember I kind of wanted the. It's not really perspective, but like looking at it at eye level, I kind of wanted that. And to make sure I get that, I got this reference. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm realizing it's not that much. Although I think the side view of the guy will come in very handy for me.
I found a reference that might have worked for me, and then when I went to clip it, it disappeared, and I can't get it.
Oh,
Oh, Pinterest, you
that's
are so
unfortunate.
bad. Mm,
Your arm go. Oh, okay. Now, do I want to do the hard thing first, or do I want to do the easy thing first?
which is the hard thing?
The hard thing is the guy, because I'm bad at drawing guys.
Which is the more fun thing?
I mean, it's both fun.
Fair, fair. Warm up with the easy thing before you go into the hard thing, then, I think.
That's actually a good argument. Good. Good, good, good. 3 layers in and I'm already getting confused. What was my shortcut for turning the canvas? Oh, here.
I swear, I'm gonna have to find where I put my mirror just so I can get pictures of the reference I want.
Yeah. Getting the exact reference for hands or for hand poses is hard.
Because like there are a lot of them that look like they kind of would work, but they don't. Not quite what I want. I was like, I mean, this'll work.
I'm what? Oh, God. I guess I have a shortcut for switching between my foreground and background color. Is what I just found out. Interesting. I think my shortcuts are messed up.
No. Let's see if we can put that as a reference.
What?
Okay, let's see how this will work. Yeah, I've got so my mouse has a bunch of buttons on the side, and they change every time I play a different game. So sometimes I don't correct it in between games. It's not really what I want. It's not really what I want, but I mean, it's better than it's.
Those look like they want to strangle me.
Right? I mean, I just want like the one hand, but it's not quite the right angle. So it's like sometimes when I swap from playing a game into playing or into using Rita, I'll accidentally push a button and I have no idea what it actually does, and my screen goes all wonky. Or
Oh
I'll
no.
change like it'll change like the brush size or something like that, and I'm just like, oh no.
Oh no. I have my tablet has a software thingy where you can change the buttons on the tablet. And I have settings saved for drawing and settings saved for cubism. And I think one other thing, but I would have to actively change them. And also something happened to change some buttons for some reason I don't understand. So I kind of just made one general thing and use my keyboard for the rest. Because I'm lazy.
Yeah. My tablet has those buttons as well, and I've only adjusted half of the buttons. So on the left side, I fixed buttons, and then I have buttons on the right side as well. And those are still the same buttons as when I first got it. So if I push those buttons, I have no idea what it does. Like, I think one of them opens an entirely new instance of the program I'm using.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So there's been a few times when I hit it, all of a sudden I've got like another whole instance of Krita opening up and loading, and it kills my machine. I'm just like, what is going on? No.
Oh, no.
It would be an easy fix to just go in and, just delete those.
Mm.
This this is a little bit better. Hmm. Or, when you're
Having digital tools is so nice.
what happened?
Having digital tools is so nice.
Hmm.
And just move stuff around.
It is. It is. It's like I just accidentally. So, do you accidentally push your buttons on the tablet when you're not tabbed into your program?
Oh, yes. Also, I love to do this stupid thing where on my main monitor I have YouTube open with something I'm watching and I want to pause or something. And then I have to click the other window again to be in my drawing thing, but I forget to do that. So I just use my pen and it suddenly fast forwards.
Yes. 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 I just dealt with that one. Oh, I wanna zoom in on my picture, and then all of a sudden you're zooming in your window screen.
Oh.
Oh, where?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Why are hands so difficult? I hate it. 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 I hate it.
That's the universal experience. Enjoy.
I hate it. I hate it. It's. I feel like I've been searching for hand references and trying to draw this hand forever.
Oh. Oh God. Hmm. I left myself a note somewhere about these ears.
Ears? Oh, those are nice.
Yes, yeah, I'm drawing an ear. Definitely not this one. Eh. Mm. I found it. Ah. Ach ja. Okay. Mm. Now I just draw this line about 1,000,000 times. And then
You just gotta wait for the perfect line.
Oh, this is almost good. Oh. Mm. Mm. It just where am I? This is such a weird ear shape. I was having a really hard time when I rigged my model, making it look like the ears were different angles when I turn my head. I have no idea. Because the ear is just, it's a flat thing and you just kind of have to squish it around. So it looks like it's doing something, but how? This is for now.
I say those ears look pretty cool. They look like they're wrapped
Thank
around their
you.
head instead of just like sticking out.
I'm not entirely sure if I like them yet, but I think they will look different once there's face and hair and stuff, so I'll leave it for now. Moving on. I'm gonna be smart for later and name a layer. Mm.
That's big brain thinking. That is
Sometimes.
that is definitely something that would come in handy.
Yeah. That's why I did it. I was thinking, hey, maybe later I will search for that ear. So what if I just name that layer ear? There's a chance I won't find it either way, but
It'd
now
make it
it's
easier.
more likely.
More likely, yeah. Instead of having just, paint layer 4, paint layer 5, paint layer 10.
if you remember the numbers.
Mhm.
Mm. Oh, you're making good progress.
If you say so.
If you said something, I didn't hear it.
Oh, if you say it's good progress, sure. It doesn't really feel like good progress.
You have to consider, I didn't look for a while, and now it looks a lot better. You have just stared at it and you didn't notice. Oh, I have stabilization still on. That's why my lines are weird. I was wondering. Yeah.
Those are okay mittens for now. I'll worry about making hand later.
Making hand.
Yeah. They look like mittens, so that counts. That's close enough for right now. Mm,
I'm at the wonderful stage of my sketch where I just keep deleting everything.
not coming out. Are you envision it, or
Hmm?
why do you keep deleting it? Or is it just like
Because it's not how I want it to be, and it's not quite working the way it's supposed to. Well, I guess I also can't decide on an angle. Hmm.
Mm.
I think I have arrived.
I see now what you mean by using circles for joints.
Ah. Mhm. It's good that I don't have my model on for this because all people would see would be me looking down for an hour and then me looking to the side around the corner every few seconds so I can look at my keyboard. It's a horrible setup.
Oh, I think I crashed my Chrome.
Oh no.
Okay, not crash. Just a little on the low side.
Ah, of course I drew on the wrong layer. Ah.
Oh no.
What happened?
I accidentally pressed the what is this? The the bucket tool
Mm.
instead of the reference pin tool, and I kind of made my entire screen black.
Oopsie.
Yeah. Hmm.
Why am I drawing a hand that will definitely be behind the clothes later?
Practice?
Mm,
No, not really.
I don't. I don't think so.
I'm gonna take a quick BRB so I can go check on my dog, and I'm gonna run to the bathroom real
Mhm.
fast, okay? I just had a brilliant idea
Uh-huh.
to get like perspective on what I'm trying to draw. I'm gonna have my roommate stand behind our counter so I can take pictures, and I can use that as
That's
reference
smart.
for me. But just stand right there. Put your arm like this. Nope, like this, like this. Just stay right there.
Yeah. I did that with a friend one time.
I didn't think about it until just now. I was like, wait a minute. I can he wouldn't mind posing for a few minutes. Especially today, I'm making pizza later.
Pizza payment.
Right? It works. It works.
Yeah, it's really convenient to have a life-sized 3D posable model at home.
I didn't think about it until now, and I'm just like, wait a minute. I'm over here going crazy looking for these pictures on the internet when I can just say, hey, just stand right there. Don't move. Just hold the pose. Oh, nice clothes.
Thanks. I see you moved on to the magic hedgehog.
Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to try something different. Something a little more fun.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Nice clothing.
Thank you.
You did that so fast.
It's just a sketch. It's gonna take a lot longer when I'm actually doing it. But I like to have a little colored sketch to see how things turn out.
Ooh. Freckles. And I love the
Yeah.
hair.
Mm. Oops.
Hmm.
Ooh, I like that hat. I haven't looked in a while. This entire time, because the outfit it's not quite right. It's not quite like in my brain. And this entire time I've been thinking, I feel like I made a sketch or a note somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not sure if I actually made a note or if I just
Got into
very
it.
intensely thought about it.
I mean, I like the way it came out. It's very, very interesting. Oop, I passed. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Okay.
It's nice enough, but it's not quite like in my brain.
Hopefully you can find out where you might have stashed those notes. Hopefully you did take them.
I don't know, because sometimes I just lie in bed awake and I think about things, and sometimes I think about them so hard that it feels like I made a sketch somewhere, but I didn't. I just had a picture in my brain. But I should save it. Now that I think about it, I should save it. I haven't saved this entire time. I haven't saved in 2 hours.
I, I, yeah, I trust in the program to save.
Sure. Sure.
It's a terrible thing to do, but I trust in the program to save.
You shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
Yeah. But I mean, at least for me, I'm just kind of doodling for for fun and for giggles.
I remember one time I worked on something also for several hours, and my computer crashed.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, and that's when I found out that Clip Studio has a backup folder.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, at least it had a backup folder, but it didn't save at the very end. So there was a bunch of stuff I lost that I had to do again. But at least I had this little backup.
At least it was something, not complete loss. I
Yeah.
remember way back in the day when I would be writing stuff and there was no like autosave feature.
Mm,
So it was you write everything and then if the computer crashed, you just lost.
yeah.
Nowadays, I feel like a lot of things have like an autosave thing.
Mm. For a reason.
Yeah, it's so nice. Not all of them do, but when they do, it's amazing.
Yeah. It's so good. I forget to save so much.
Yeah, yeah, I do the same.
Oh, that's cute.
For a quick little sketch, I think it came out amusingly.
Amusingly.
Hmm. I don't know if I feel like if I were to like sit here and pour over each individual piece for hours, I could get it coming out looking a lot nicer. But like I know if I spent more time on the feet and the legs and everything, it would come out a lot nicer. But I just wanted to sketch and doodle my little hedgehog.
Yeah.
And just to get the idea, the idea from off of my brain and out
Yeah,
of off of the
exactly.
paper, you know.
Exactly. Also, sometimes it's nice to just do a messy sketch and be done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like I was kind of stressing over getting the other baker picture looking nicer, and I was just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. It's starting to frustrate me. So that's why I was like, okay, let's just step away and just do something for fun.
Yeah, I I set out to rig my outfit today and I did a little bit and I realized how much I have to fix and when I decided, you know what, actually I don't feel like this today.
Yeah,
It's too warm for that. I don't my brain no.
that's right. You are combating the heat over there.
Yeah, it's still so warm. It's getting dark outside, but it's still so warm.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Well, my computer is like right next to where I sit, like the desktop. It's like right next to where I sit, and I don't have the one of the glass sides. I took it off to increase airflow because it would overheat a lot. So now I've
Yeah.
just got the computer fans blowing like directly onto my face.
Mine are pointed in the other direction.
Oh, if only, if only.
I mean, I have a fan that's pointed at me, but I
Oh,
still, I feel so sticky. I hate it.
hmm. Yeah, at least where I'm at now, it gets really, really hot. but since it's not too humid, it doesn't ever really get sticky and, nasty.
That's
You just
nice.
you
I
just get
live by
like,
the water.
huh?
I live by the water.
Yeah, no, no. There's very little water where I am, so we just get dry heat.
I think I'm done for today. Did I? Yes, I did save. Good, 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 good.
I am thinking the same. I was gonna look over and see if I
Perfect.
wanted to draw something else, but I was like, I do have to get ready for baking.
Oh yeah, I forgot for a second that it's not the evening for you. You still have your whole day ahead of you.
I mean, half of a day. It's almost 3.
Well, okay, still more than I have.
True, true.
I think I'm just gonna take a popsicle out of my freezer and put on a show, and when I go to bed after.
And then pass out afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't know. For a silly little drawing, I'm rather happy with how my hedgehog came out.
It's very cute.
I think it's adorable, even if it's questionably drawn.
It's still cute. Also, I really like the head. I like the design of the head.
Thank you. I was like, I got the crow and the feathers because I like the crows and the crow skulls, and I do like the black feathers. And I was like, but I need something to do space. So I put the constellation, I put the little moon and the sun, and I like the long floppy hat.
I love floppy witch hats.
Right? They're so nice.
I crocheted a winter hat, and my winter hat is a floppy witch hat.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. It's very fun and very fluffy.
Very soft and very comfy too, I imagine.
Yeah, it's actually so warm that I have to wait until it's really cold to start wearing it.
Yeah, that's true. My sister, I don't. She gets very very upset when I say the wrong one. She knits or she might crochet. I don't know, but she's made me a couple of scarves and everything, right? But she's also made me a few
Mm,
hats, and
mm.
they're very nice and they're so warm. Like I have to wait until it gets pretty cold to wear them because yeah, they get pretty toasty underneath them, but they're nice and
Yeah,
comfy and they're so soft.
I wish it was cold more. I love cozy, fluffy, warm clothes.
I agree. I agree because it gives you all the more reason to drink hot chocolate or coffee
Oh,
and to just to
yes.
like relax.
Yes.
As it is, people look at
I
you
miss
weird.
winter already.
They're like, why? It's like 90 degrees. Why are you drinking coffee in the middle of the day? Because it's tasty and relaxing and
I,
amazing.
I mean, you could drink it cold.
No, it doesn't taste the same. I'm not, I don't know. Iced coffee? I don't know. I like my coffee hot. Well, I mean, I say that, but like 90% of the time, my coffee ends up turning room temperature because I forget to drink it, or it just sits there for like 3 hours.
Do you know these mug heaters with USB? You stick them into your PC and you put your mug on them and it keeps your mug warm.
I've heard of them, but I feel like I might hurt myself or my mug if I had something like that.
My superior at work, she has one because she's always so busy she forgets to drink her coffee
Hmm.
and it gets cold. So she got one of those and her mug stays warm all day. She's very
Really?
happy about it.
Hmm. Be something to
I've
look
been
into.
thinking about getting one for tea in winter.
But that would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If it's cold, hot drinks turning cold is makes me sad.
Yeah, there's like for tea, I like tea hot and I like tea cold, but there's specific temperatures at the end where hot and cold is nice, and then anything in between is kind of meh.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you have a really narrow window of how long you have to drink your tea because before it's not the right temperature anymore.
yeah. Because then there are times when you take a sip of tea and you're just like, you look at the cup and like, this is disappointing.
Yeah.
That's happened to me more than once. It's like, tea, I love tea. And then I take a sip and it's just like, not even room temperature, but just like cold. And it's not the right, it's not the right tasty temperature. And it's like, meh.
Yeah, it's sad. But also, if it's too hot, you burn yourself. So you have to wait. But you can't wait too long.
Yes. That happens to me way too much as well. Because as soon as you make it, you want to drink it because it's fresh.
Yeah. Yeah. Life
Right.
is so hard.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I take like those first couple of sips and it's just like hot, 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 hot.
Mm-mm.
But it's the tastiest time. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, Stargazer. I think it's time to head out.
It is.
I gotta make food and get ready for making food, and you gotta go cool off. Take a
Oh, yes.
cold shower, or I can't stand cold showers. I know people say take
It's
cold
too
showers, but
cold.
I can't. I can't do it.
Yeah.
But until next time, have a good one.
You too have nice lunch, I think it will be. Dinner, maybe, whatever.
Probably dinner.
Have a nice
Probably dinner.
day.
Yeah. Have a good one. Have a good night. See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.